Most players think Rest in Peace just exiles cards from the graveyard, but it actually does much more than that. Hey y'all, Gregor here. When Rest in Peace enters the battlefield, it has two separate abilities. The first is straightforward. When it enters the battlefield, exile all graveyards. But the second ability is the one that catches people off guard. It says, if a card or token would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. This is a replacement effect. Cards don't go to the graveyard first and then get exiled. They never make it to the graveyard at all. Let's look at two cards that interact with Rest in Peace very differently. Let's say it's turn 1. I play a land and pass. On my opponent's turn, they play a land and cast Faithless Looting. They draw 2 cards and discard 2, putting Atraxa Grand Unifier into their graveyard. The plan is pretty obvious. They're setting up to cast Reanimate and bring Atraxa back for just 1 mana. But on my turn, I cast Rest in Peace. Its first ability triggers and exiles all cards from all graveyards, including Atraxa. When my opponent goes to cast Reanimate, Atraxa isn't in their graveyard anymore, so there's nothing for Reanimate to target. But now, let's look at Fetch Quest, the adventure side of Bramble Familiar. Fetch Quest tells you to mill 7 cards, then put a creature, enchantment, or land card from among the cards milled this way onto the battlefield. Rest in Peace is still going to replace those cards going to your graveyard, so all 7 are exiled instead. But Fetch Quest is still resolving. Even though Rest in Peace changed where those cards ended up, the game can still identify the cards that were milled this way. Reanimate cares about where the card is, Fetch Quest cares about which cards were milled. And that's how a card designed to shut down graveyards can actually create some really interesting interactions. It's also why Rest in Peace is such a powerful sideboard card. If your deck doesn't care about its own graveyard, it can completely shut down some strategies for just 2 mana. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to like and consider following for more Magic content and rules breakdowns. And if there are any other cards or rule interactions you'd like me to explain, let me know down in the comments.